Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Coins Dealer. Today, we're diving into an incredible story of a penny that could make you a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right. A seemingly ordinary 1986 Lincoln 1-cent penny, with no mint mark, is worth a staggering $1.9 million on today's market. So, how did this coin go from pocket change to million-dollar status? Stick around to find out, and if you have one of these coins in your collection, you may be in for a life-changing discovery. Let's start by exploring the history behind the 1986 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, crafted to honor Abraham Lincoln on his 100th birthday. But over the years, some of these pennies have become incredibly valuable due to rare minting errors or limited runs. In 1986, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these pennies. But here's the twist: some pennies left the mint with no mint mark at all. While that may sound like a simple oversight, it actually made a select few of these pennies extraordinarily rare. Why? Because a missing mint mark can indicate a unique coin run, one where few coins left undetected by quality control, making them highly sought after by collectors today. So, what makes the 1986 no mint mark penny worth $1.9 million today? There are a few factors driving this jaw-dropping price. First, rarity. There are only a handful of these 1986 no mint mark pennies out there, which drives up their market value significantly. Second, condition. Coins in perfect, uncirculated condition, known as mint state, fetch a much higher price because they're so difficult to find after decades of circulation. Lastly, market demand. With more people recognizing the value of rare coins, competition among collectors has made the 1986 no mint mark penny a million-dollar item. That's right, there's a market frenzy around this particular penny. Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if I have a 1986 no mint mark penny worth millions? Great question. Let's break down the simple steps to identify one of these rare coins. First, take a close look at your penny. Normally, pennies from the Philadelphia Mint are supposed to have a P mint mark under the date, but in 1986, a few were struck without it. Check just below the year. If there's no mint mark at all, you may be holding something truly special. Next, examine the coin's condition. Coins without scratches, discoloration, or wear are considered mint condition, which adds significantly to their value. You might even want to invest in a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect your coin closely. So, why don't some coins have a mint mark? Sometimes, it's just a result of oversight or error at the minting facility. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint weren't always marked until recent decades. In 1986, a few pennies were minted without that P designation, and because they're so rare, collectors are willing to pay high prices. Okay, so you think you might have one of these coins. Now what? Before jumping to conclusions, it's best to have your coin professionally appraised. Coin appraisers or grading services, like the PCGS or NGC, specialize in authenticating and valuing rare coins. These services will inspect your coin, grade its condition, and certify its authenticity. A professional appraisal will also give you an accurate idea of your coin's market value, especially if you're considering selling. If you're looking to sell, there are a few great ways to reach collectors willing to pay top dollar. Platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers Galleries specialize in rare coins and reach a vast audience of potential buyers. Always include high-quality images of your penny, especially close-ups of the date and mint mark area. Describe the coin's condition honestly, and mention that it's been professionally graded if applicable. Finally, consider setting a reserve price to ensure you don't sell below your coin's value. Selling on reputable auction sites or through a certified dealer will give you peace of mind and may attract higher bids. So, there you have it. The story of the 1986 no mint mark Lincoln penny, a humble coin with an incredible value of up to $1.9 million. Who knew that a single penny could be worth so much? If you found this video helpful, Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and tips on finding rare treasures in your collection. Who knows? The next time you check your pocket change or old coin stash, you could find a hidden fortune. 1952 S. Lincoln 1-cent penny, currently valued at an incredible $1.8 million. You heard that right, an ordinary-looking penny from 1952 could be worth a fortune today. Today, we're going to explore what makes this coin so valuable, how you can identify one, and what to look out for if you think you have a rare penny hiding in your change jar. The 1952 S. Lincoln cent, minted in San Francisco, is a part of American history. During the 1950s, America was booming, and coin collecting was growing in popularity. This particular penny wasn't considered extraordinary at the time, just another coin in circulation. But over the years, some 1952 S pennies became immensely valuable due to a few unique characteristics and their scarcity in mint condition. Now, this penny is a symbol not just of history, but of the rare possibility that an ordinary-looking penny could turn into a life-changing windfall. So, why is the 1952 S penny so valuable? Let's break down the factors that give it that incredible $1.8 million price tag. One of the primary factors is its condition. Coins graded as MS 67 red or higher, meaning they're almost in pristine mint condition, can command these high prices. Coins with a red finish, meaning they retain the copper sheen, are exceptionally rare for older pennies. Most coins from 1952 don't survive in excellent condition, especially circulated pennies. For a coin to remain in high-grade condition for over 70 years is a big reason for its value today. This penny bears the S mint mark, signifying that it was minted in San Francisco. While San Francisco minted fewer pennies compared to other mints, some high-quality, uncirculated pieces managed to remain in top condition over the years. Because of its scarcity and the demand among collectors, this penny has reached incredible prices at auctions. There was a famous sale where a 1952 S penny fetched $1.8 million, which has only intensified its allure among collectors. Alright, so if you're rummaging through your old coin collection, what should you look for to identify a 1952 S penny? Look for the year 1952 on the coin, and make sure it has an S beneath the date, signifying it's from the San Francisco Mint. Examine the condition of the coin. Does it have that original red copper shine? Any scratches, discoloration, or signs of heavy wear can lower its value, but coins in superb condition are the ones that can be worth millions. Even if you think you have a 1952 S penny in good condition, getting a professional appraisal is essential. Certified graders can confirm the quality, which is critical to assessing its market value accurately. The coin market is fascinating, especially with high-value pieces like the 1952 S penny. Over the past few years, we've seen rare Lincoln cents gain momentum at auctions. The $1.8 million sale we mentioned wasn't an isolated event. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for pieces with history and rarity. The 1952 S penny is especially desirable because it appeals to both novice collectors and high-end investors, making it a real gem in the marketplace. Let's say you have a valuable penny and want to sell it. Here's how to make sure you get the best price for your coin. There are popular coin auction sites like Heritage Auctions and eBay, where you can list rare coins for a broad audience. For higher-end coins, auction houses can help you reach serious collectors. If you have a high-quality coin, consider getting it graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC. Grading can help you command a better price. Understand the market value before listing. Look at recent sales and auctions for similar 1952 S pennies to set a fair and realistic price. Whether you're an avid collector or someone who just found an old penny in a drawer, it's worth checking if you have a hidden treasure. The 1952 S Lincoln penny is a prime example of how seemingly ordinary coins can be worth an extraordinary amount. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment below if you have questions or stories about your own coin collection. 1968 D. Lincoln Penny. If you're holding on to one of these, you might just have a small fortune in your pocket. Yes, some of these coins are now valued as high as $1.7 million. In this video, we'll cover why this coin has such incredible value, what makes it rare, and how you can determine if your 1968 D penny is worth millions. So, stick around and make sure you don't miss a single tip. Now, before we dive into the exciting details, make sure to subscribe if you're into coin collecting, history, or if you're just interested in finding hidden value in everyday items. Alright, let's jump right in. The 1968 D penny was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark under the date. In the 1960s, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies, but in 1968, something unique happened. The Denver Mint produced only about 2.8 billion pennies. Now, you may wonder, what makes this coin so special when there are so many out there? First, let's talk about the coin's design and composition. The 1968 D penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which was standard until the 1980s when the mint switched to a primarily zinc composition due to rising copper costs. This makes the 1968 D penny a genuine copper coin, adding historical value for collectors. So, why is this coin fetching millions today? For starters, it's all about condition and rarity. Only a tiny fraction of 1968 D pennies have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, which is essential for a high value. Grading companies like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, rate coins on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being flawless. The pennies fetching high prices today are those that have earned a grade of MS 67 or higher. Some auction records show that 1968 D pennies in mint condition, graded MS 67 or MS 68, have sold for anywhere from $20,000 to over $1 million at auction. And the rarest of them all, with an almost perfect strike, have gone for $1.7 million. To know if your coin might be worth millions, there are a few features to inspect. Here's what to look for. Look for a coin in nearly perfect condition. If it has little to no wear, crisp edges, and no discoloration, it could be valuable. In some cases, coins with errors or unique variations can be worth more. Look for double die errors, where the letters or numbers appear to be doubled, or die cracks, which show a line or crack on the coin's surface. These errors are rare but can drastically increase the value. Coins with a bright, original luster are typically more valuable than those with a dull finish. Mint state pennies tend to have a glossy, reflective surface. If you think you have a rare 1968 D penny, the next step is professional grading. As I mentioned earlier, PCGS and NGC are trusted names in coin grading. Submitting your coin for grading will give it an official rating, protect it in a sealed holder, and help you understand its true market value. For a small fee, these services will assess your coin and give it a grade. Having this certification can make a big difference in the coin's marketability, especially if you're planning to sell it. Now, let's talk about selling. If you're ready to cash in on your 1968 D penny, there are a few options. For high-value coins, auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers specialize in numismatic sales and often attract serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. Platforms like eBay allow you to list your coin for sale, but it's essential to have it graded first. Buyers trust professionally graded coins, and it increases your chances of a profitable sale. Local coin shows and dealers can also be a great way to sell, especially if you want to avoid online fees. Just be sure to research reputable dealers. Finally, if you have other old coins and want to preserve their value, here are a few tips. Cleaning a coin can actually reduce its value, even if it improves its appearance. Leave any natural patina or signs of age. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in a coin holder or case to avoid exposure to the elements. Oils from your skin can damage a coin over time. If you need to handle it, wear gloves or hold it by the edges. And there you have it. The 1968 D Lincoln penny might just be worth $1 million if you have the right one. Who would have thought that a penny could be worth so much? If you've enjoyed learning about this rare find, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin collecting insights. 1970 D. Lincoln Penny. Yes, that's right. This penny, minted over 50 years ago, is currently valued at a staggering $1.3 million. Stick around to find out how to identify if you have one of these treasures, what makes it worth so much, and tips on how to sell it if you strike gold. Now, you might be wondering, what makes a simple penny worth $1 million? First, let's dive into the history of the 1970 D. Lincoln penny. In 1970, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these pennies in Denver, which is what the D Mint mark stands for. But not all 1970 D pennies are equal. This 1-cent coin only becomes valuable under specific conditions, which we'll get into shortly. Let's talk about the key factor that makes this penny potentially worth millions: a minting error. Some 1970 D pennies were mistakenly struck with an overdate, meaning it displays remnants of the year 1969 under the 1970 date. This overdate error is incredibly rare and almost impossible to see with the naked eye. But collectors will pay top dollar for coins with this rare feature. Alright, so how do you know if your penny could be worth $1.3 million? Here's what to look for: check for the D Mint mark on the lower part of Lincoln's profile. This means it was minted in Denver. Carefully examine the date. Look closely, preferably with a magnifying glass, to spot any faint remnants of a previous date. If you think you see an overdate, consider getting your coin authenticated by a professional grading service, such as PCGS or NGC. This step is crucial, as it confirms the coin's authenticity and determines its potential market value. Why would anyone pay $1.3 million for a penny? The answer lies in rarity and demand. Coins with unique errors, especially visible errors like this overdate, are hot items for collectors. Plus, Lincoln pennies hold special appeal, as they're the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. As a result, serious collectors are willing to pay significant premiums for one-of-a-kind coins, which drives up the price. While $1.3 million is the highest value recorded for one of these coins, there are a few factors that affect the market price. Coins in pristine condition, known as mint state, typically bring in the highest prices. Any wear or damage can lower the coin's value, so if you think you've got a rare 1970 D penny, handle it with care and avoid cleaning it. This can actually decrease its worth. So, let's say you find this treasure in your collection and want to sell it. Here are some steps to maximize your profit. Use services like PCGS or NGC to confirm it's genuine. Many rare coins reach top dollar at auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Sites like eBay can be useful, but make sure to create a clear, detailed listing with high-quality photos and descriptions to attract serious buyers. Social media groups and coin forums can connect you with potential buyers and provide pricing insights. Before you rush to sell, here are some common mistakes to avoid. Cleaning can damage it and decrease its value. Only work with certified coin dealers or reputable marketplaces. A high-grade designation can significantly increase your final sale price. Finding a rare coin like the 1970 D penny is like finding hidden treasure. Remember, coins with historic errors and unique qualities are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. If you think you've got $1 million penny, take the steps we've covered today to protect, grade, and, if you're ready, sell it. 1975 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny with no mint mark. You may have come across a penny like this before, but what you may not realize is that certain 1975 pennies are currently valued at an impressive market worth, potentially in the range of thousands of dollars, and some even claim values reaching up into the millions. So let's take a closer look at what makes these coins so valuable and what you should know if you come across one. First, let's talk about the history and design of the 1975 Lincoln penny. Produced by the United States Mint, this coin bears the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, or obverse, side with the words "In God We Trust" above his head and "Liberty" to the left. The date, 1975, is on the right side of the coin. Now, an important detail is that this penny has no mint mark. Typically, pennies without a mint mark are from the Philadelphia Mint, but don't let that make you think it's just an ordinary coin. What's crucial here is the potential for unique characteristics and rare conditions that can elevate the value of this specific penny to incredible levels. When we talk about value in the coin collecting world, rarity and condition are key. So, what makes this 1975 penny so special? In general, coins from this year aren't rare because millions were produced. However, some pennies were struck in ways that make them unique. For example, coins in nearly perfect condition with almost no visible wear or damage. Collectors look for coins with high grades, often certified by professional grading services, that confirm they're in pristine or mint state condition. The highest grades, like MS-68 or MS-69, represent coins that look almost untouched, like they just came off the production line. When a 1975 penny with no mint mark achieves a high grade, collectors are willing to pay a premium due to the coin's quality and rarity in such good condition. Another factor that can impact value is an error or misstrike. Some coins may have unique features, like double dies or off-center strikes, which can make them stand out. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors who appreciate their uniqueness. If you happen to find a 1975 penny with a rare error or in nearly perfect condition, it could be worth a significant amount. Let's get into some numbers. While most circulated 1975 pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, those in mint condition with no mint mark can be worth hundreds of dollars. Some rare, pristine examples have even been sold at auction for thousands. And while million-dollar sales are rare, there are collectors out there willing to pay huge sums for the right coin, especially if it has a unique feature or error. The highest sales tend to happen at auctions where serious collectors compete for the best of the best, driving prices up. If you're wondering how to determine the value of your 1975 penny, there are a few steps you can take. First, examine the coin carefully for any unique features, mint errors, or signs of wear. Next, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. These services evaluate coins and assign them a grade, which can significantly impact value. A high-grade 1975 penny could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to the right buyer. To sum it up, the 1975 Lincoln penny with no mint mark can range from being worth just a cent to potentially thousands of dollars if it's in exceptional condition or has a unique error. And while million-dollar sales are rare, they highlight the fascination and high demand for rare coins in pristine condition among collectors. So check those pennies carefully. You never know if you might have a hidden treasure on your hands. 1984 D. Lincoln penny. This penny might look like any other, but for collectors and enthusiasts, it could be worth a substantial amount. Let's explore why this coin is so sought after and just how valuable it can be in today's market. So, let's begin by discussing what makes this penny stand out. This 1984 Lincoln cent was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark just below the date on the coin. But not every 1984 D penny is worth a fortune. Certain unique characteristics in some of these pennies make them significantly more valuable. The big factor here is errors. Coin errors can include things like double die varieties, off-center strikes, or even changes in the appearance of Abraham Lincoln's face or other features. These errors create a sense of rarity, making the coin highly desirable to collectors. One of the most famous errors found on the 1984 D. Lincoln penny is known as the double ear variety. This error involves a doubling effect on Lincoln's ear, which creates a slight distortion that's noticeable when you look closely. This double ear effect is rare and only found in a small number of coins, but it's the kind of error that has major value. Collectors search high and low for pennies with this double ear effect, and the reason is simple: the rarity combined with the demand creates an impressive market value. Now, let's talk numbers. The current market value for a 1984 D. Lincoln penny with no errors in average circulated condition is usually minimal. These pennies are still pretty common, and in most cases, they won't fetch more than their face value of 1 cent. However, If you come across a 1984 D Lincoln penny in mint state condition, meaning it shows no signs of wear and has retained its luster, it can be worth a few dollars to collectors who value high-grade coins, but, and here's where things get exciting, if your 1984 D penny has the double-ear variety or any other significant error, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Pennies with a visible double-ear error in excellent condition have sold at auction for prices between $1,000 and $5,000, depending on the coin's grade and overall appeal. Higher grades, such as MS65 or MS66, can push the value even higher, as collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins in such outstanding condition. These coins are rare finds, and when they do show up, they generate a lot of excitement among collectors and dealers. For those wondering if this penny could ever reach a value in the millions, while it's rare, certain coins with historical significance and exceptional rarity can reach values in the high hundreds of thousands or even millions. If a 1984 D Lincoln penny was found with a unique and previously unknown error, or if it were preserved in a flawless condition against all odds, it might command an extraordinary price. However, most pennies with even significant errors will stay within the lower thousands in terms of value. So, how can you tell if your 1984 D penny has this valuable double-ear error or other features? It starts with examining the coin under magnification. A loupe or magnifying glass can help you see the details of Lincoln's ear. If you spot any doubling effect, or even other anomalies, you could be holding a valuable piece of numismatic history. Consider having the coin professionally graded, as a certified grade can significantly impact the selling price. Organizations like the PCGS or NGC offer grading services that provide a detailed evaluation of the coin's condition and verify its authenticity, which can go a long way in maximizing its market value. In summary, while the 1984 D Lincoln penny in everyday condition isn't worth much, those with unique errors, especially the double-ear variety, are highly collectible and valuable. They have sold for thousands at auction, making them an exciting discovery for anyone lucky enough to come across one. So, check your change and look closely at those coins. You never know what treasure you might find sitting right there in your pocket. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins and want to learn more about valuable coins you might already own, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video. 1997 D Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny with the Denver Mint mark. You might not think much about pennies lying around, but some have extraordinary worth. This 1997 D penny is one of those rare coins that can fetch a surprising amount on the market. Let's break down why this coin is so valuable and what collectors look for to determine its worth. First, let's start with the basics. The 1997 penny was minted in high numbers, but the Denver minted ones have a special significance due to certain rare errors and conditions that make them highly desirable. Some of these coins have unique characteristics such as minting errors, double die varieties, or even unique coloration and luster. If you're lucky enough to have a 1997 D penny with one of these traits, your coin could be worth a small fortune. Next, we need to talk about grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect condition. A 1997 D penny graded highly, say in the MS67 or MS68 range, could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The higher the grade, the higher the value. But it's not just about a high grade. Some lower graded coins with unusual errors can also be incredibly valuable. Errors like double dies, misstrikes, or off-center designs make these pennies even more unique and valuable in the eyes of collectors. Let's get into market trends. Over the years, rare coins have been growing in value. The 1997 D penny with a rare error or in pristine condition could sell for a few hundred to several $1,000s, depending on demand and rarity. But the market can surprise even seasoned collectors. Coins with extreme rarity and high condition sometimes go for tens of thousands and, on rare occasions, can hit the $1 million mark. It's essential to keep up with auction results and current trends because prices can shift based on the rarity and condition of each specific coin. If you want to check the value of your coin, professional appraisal is key. Experts look at each detail, like the mint luster, the sharpness of Lincoln's features, and any possible errors. Once appraised, if your penny has rare features or a high grade, it might be worth submitting to a grading service. For those with a passion for coin collecting or those just getting started, keep an eye out for that 1997 D. Abraham Lincoln penny. You never know if one of these valuable coins could be hiding in your collection or in spare change. 2004 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This penny is more than just a piece of change, it has significant historical value and potential worth in the current market. The 2004 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny is part of the popular Lincoln penny series, which has a rich history dating back to its first issuance in 1909. This specific coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it doesn't have a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark can often lead to increased demand among collectors, particularly for specific years when fewer coins were produced or when unique varieties were minted. In 2004, the U.S. Mint issued a series of Lincoln pennies to celebrate the 95th anniversary of the Lincoln penny. The reverse side features a classic design with Lincoln's iconic profile, while the obverse showcases the Union shield, symbolizing Lincoln's dedication to the preservation of the Union. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 2004 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. As of now, the value of this coin can vary widely based on its condition and rarity. A typical 2004 No Mint Mark penny in circulated condition might only be worth 1 cent. However, if you have an uncirculated or gem-quality specimen, it can fetch a much higher price. On the market today, high-grade examples of the 2004 No Mint Mark penny can sell for anywhere between $5 to $20, depending on the grading and the demand at the time. Some exceptionally well-preserved coins may even reach values exceeding $50 among collectors who are willing to pay a premium for quality and condition. What makes the 2004 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny particularly interesting is its collector demand. While it may not be the rarest coin, the nostalgia and history associated with Lincoln make it a favorite among numismatists. Collectors often look for coins that have unique features or those that fit into specific collecting themes, such as Lincoln-related items. The current market is always fluctuating, influenced by trends, demand, and the overall economy. Coins like the 2004 No Mint Mark penny can see spikes in value during coin shows, auctions, or when significant collections are being sold. For those considering investing in coins, the 2004 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny could be an affordable entry point. It offers a chance to start a collection without significant financial risk. However, as with any investment, it's crucial to do your research and understand the market trends. Additionally, keeping your coins in excellent condition is key to maximizing their potential value. Store them properly, avoid touching the coin's surface with your fingers, and consider using coin holders or albums designed for long-term storage. In conclusion, the 2004 No Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is a noteworthy piece of American numismatic history. While it may not be a million-dollar coin, its value can certainly increase with careful collection and preservation. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is a valuable addition to any coin collection. 2016 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny with no mint mark. While it may look like an ordinary penny, its rarity and unique features have caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, making it a potential treasure worth millions. Let's unravel the secrets of this coin and see why it's so valuable in today's market. First, let's talk about what makes the 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny special. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it doesn't carry a mint mark like many other coins from that year. It features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and on the reverse, we have the classic design showcasing the Union shield. While millions of pennies are produced each year, this particular coin stands out for its unique characteristics. Now, you might be wondering why this coin is considered so rare. The 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny is often overshadowed by its counterparts that have mint marks, which are produced in smaller quantities. However, a small number of 2016 No Mint Mark pennies have been discovered with distinctive features, such as errors or variations, which can significantly increase their value. Collectors are always on the lookout for these variations, and as demand rises, so does the market value. It's important to remember that rarity drives value in the coin market, and the 2016 no-mint mark penny fits the bill perfectly. As of now, the market value of the 2016 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny can vary widely depending on its condition and any unique features it may possess. While most of these coins can be found for just a few cents, some have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. In pristine condition or with unique errors, the value can soar into the millions, especially among passionate collectors. Recent sales have shown that pristine examples of this coin can fetch prices upwards of $1 million. If you happen to have one of these in your collection, it's time to get it appraised. Let's discuss grading. The condition of a coin is critical when determining its value. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A well-preserved 2016 no-mint mark penny could be graded as high as mint state 67 or 68, significantly impacting its worth. If you believe you have a valuable penny, consider getting it graded by a professional service. This process can provide authentication and an accurate valuation, which is essential for any serious collector or investor. For those looking to buy or sell this coin, there are various platforms to consider. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and auctions are excellent places to find or sell rare coins. Websites like eBay or specialized coin auction sites often have listings for the 2016 no-mint mark penny, allowing collectors to set competitive prices based on current market trends. Always research and compare prices to ensure you're making informed decisions. In conclusion, the 2016 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of change. It represents a unique opportunity for collectors and investors alike to discover a hidden treasure. With its rarity, potential for high market value, and unique characteristics, this penny could be worth millions. 2020 D Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin has captured the interest of collectors and investors alike due to its unique characteristics and current market trends. The 2020 D Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series commemorating Abraham Lincoln, historical figure whose legacy continues to resonate today. Minted in Denver, this penny features the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a testament to his enduring impact on American history. What makes the 2020 D penny particularly interesting is not just its design but also its current market value. As we analyze this coin, it's essential to consider several factors that contribute to its worth. First, let's discuss its mintage. The Denver Mint produced a significant number of these pennies, which can affect supply and demand dynamics in the market. Currently, the market value of the 2020 D Lincoln penny is approximately 25 cents to $1 in circulated condition. However, uncirculated examples, especially those with high-quality strikes or unique characteristics, can command higher prices. Some collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $5 to $10 for pristine specimens, especially if they have been graded by a professional grading service. In recent years, we've seen a trend where coins minted in certain years, especially those with D mint marks, are becoming increasingly popular among collectors. The interest in these coins can lead to fluctuations in their market value, making it crucial for potential buyers and sellers to stay informed about current trends. Now, let's talk about the future potential of the 2020 D penny. While it may not yet be classified as a $1 million coin, its value could appreciate over time, particularly if interest in coin collecting continues to grow. Coins from specific years and mints often gain value as they become rarer or if a particular event or trend increases demand. For collectors and investors looking to add the 2020 D Lincoln penny to their collections, it's advisable to keep an eye on online marketplaces and auction sites. This can provide insights into the selling prices of similar coins and help you gauge the market better. In conclusion, while the 2020 D Mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny may not currently be valued in the millions, it holds significance in the world of coin collecting. Its historical relevance, combined with the dynamics of the collector's market, gives it potential for appreciation over time.